and welcome back to episode 2 of our multiplayer game. We are joined here by Tom.
Hello.
We've also got Barney, who is Cornish.
Hello.
We've got Dan, who is the Irish farmer Dan. And then, of course, we've got Joe, who is Ford 7810. And then we've got James, who is JJ Presents YT. And that's everybody. So the two people that weren't here last time is Cornish, wherever he's gone. And then there's Farmer Dan, who is here, who was the one that was in the last episode but wasn't actually here, if that makes any sense.
It was just the ghost voice.
Yeah. So we've got the David Brown is Cornish, is at Barney's tractor, so he's going to go out mowing with that. It's alright, but it could do with a bit of work.
It's fine.
To be honest,
in other words, we're going to sell it and buy a new
to be honest, it's not actually that bad. There are some worse ones out there. And then
So,
Irish Farmer Dan's got the Sammy. That thing is loud as anything. I can hear it over here. Really?
look at my screen.
Got the 7810 coming down the road. Look at that bad boy. With the rusty trailer. And then, of course, we've got the 7810 here, which we're going to go out carting for Tom.
Yeah, one for game to come back.
Tom's going to get his car on.
That Sammy.
That Sammy is loud. It needs selling. Get something else.
Sell it and get me the massive fight.
Tell you what, keep it for this episode. I'll change the sound files and we can have it in the next episode.
Wait, Joe, are we going mowing?
Yeah, I'm just going to go drop his trailer off.
So,
What field? For...
James is going to be bailing and I'm going to be combining.
Yeah, right. So we've got James on the baler as always, and then we've got Tom in the combine, which I forgot to show you last episode, but it is the class.
Oh, it's got its own custom horn down. That's a really stupid thing to lie.
So there's the class Dominator 880S.
Wait, can you hear my wheel?
Not really, no.
Put my beacons on, because we all need beacons in our lives.
That combine is loud as well. Right, so what we're going to do is pull up and we'll go for a little run round and just see what everyone's doing, because Tom's... How full are you, Tom?
62%.
Oh, you'll be
Oi,
alright.
Barney, you coming over?
Don't be long.
Right, so we've got the Dave Brown coming with all its doors open. Right, okay, that's realistic.
Air conditioning.
That thing flies along.
That's 1980s aircon, that is.
Yeah, that thing does 31 mile an hour flat out.
Then this is the Sammy, which is
Loud.
insane. It's a nice mod, don't get me wrong, but my god, is it
Should
loud.
be sitting in this combine now.
I know, that's loud as well. We've got the Ford 7810. He's on camera. He's on camera. Don't mess up. Look at her go. I called that. I went a Ford 7810. That's not a Ford 7810. That's an 8830.
It's an
That's a Joe.
That's a Joe. Yeah. So we've got.
Barney, shotgun doing the first headland, and you're going the wrong way around.
So Dan is windrowing all the fields that we cut. I cut this one off screen. Tom, did you cut field 13 with Joe?
13.
I finished it off, yeah.
Yeah. So field 13. We did field 14. Someone. Which other fields have been done?
10.
10.
4 is getting done.
And 4 is getting cut now. So we've got. We've only got 4 to go, haven't we? And then we're done.
Well, 14 are done, 13's done, 10's
Yeah.
done,
So
2's done.
yes.
Just 6 and 3 if I buy 3. I don't know if I'm going to buy 3 yet.
Yeah. So it's gonna be alright. I'm gonna get a couple of shots of you two mowing because that looks pretty good actually. Are you ready to be empty, Tom?
Not too far off.
Ah, come down this side then.
Then a bit of
Just wait there.
realism, you know, with in cab combining.
Yeah, so am I. Let me turn around. Oh, if I hit you, I'm sorry. Just got a little lag spike.
Okay. Tell me when you're at the side of me, because I'm in cab.
Alright.
I could just
If
move
I can,
the camera.
if I can catch up. Right, I'm at the side of you.
It's pretty fast.
Just stay where at the end. Right. Put your pipe out then.
Oh, I've got it on the header, that's one.
Come on, Joe, pick up with pace.
I'm going flat out, I'm doing 9.
They only do 9 mile an hour.
There's a thumbnail for you, Zach.
We've already got one. Am I not under that
Thing
pipe?
will actually
Oh, yeah.
unload. Oh, why isn't it? Oh, there.
So we'll unload this, and then what else have we got to do? We haven't added anything, have we? No.
No, there's the
No.
cows to feed, mine. Do that.
No, it's the cows to go for.
I'm just going
There's all the
to-
bales to collect in, I guess.
Well, what we'll do is we'll finish this
Oh.
harvesting because there
Hold
isn't
on,
actually
Danny.
that much left. And then, if you want, I'll go on the feeder with this, and then someone can just load me up and I'll feed the cows or something. Or if someone else wants to feed them, if somebody else wants to feed them, and I'll film you feeding them. But
Dan,
What?
how many mower rows can you fit with the width of that?
I think it's about 3.
I don't know why I'm going around in a circle.
And Barney, can I ask a question? Why have you done a massive swerve in the middle of the field?
I don't know.
Going around about.
right, so these two are messing in this field now. We got a lot of comments the last episode, which is very well. It got a lot of support and it got a lot of views, and I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm quite glad that people wanted to see more, and I'm quite glad that people did enjoy the tractors that we are using. We are trying to mix it up a bit. We are trying to use released and privated, stuff just to keep it interesting. So what is right? We'll go through what's released. So the map is released. The Fords that.
Well, let's go through the things that are private.
All right then, let's go through the
Probably
private.
easiest.
Yeah, that will. So the things that are private are the David Brown, the mowers, the slurry tankers, is it the boom one? The boom one's private. The 7810. The 7810.
I'll bear bees, I won't be long.
Alright, no problem. The
Hop
7810.
out, hop out, hop out.
Just trying to talk here, Barney. What else is private? 7810.
Trailers, the silage trailers.
Yeah, the silage trailers. And there's something else, isn't there? The Keenan feeder that we're using is edited, so I'm going to count that as a private because it's been edited by. I think
it's
it's
only
Joe.
got a different. Can only just
The only thing that's edited on it is the fill capacity, just to make it easier for when you do it, because it didn't hold a lot. The things that are released is the combine, all the Fords that aren't the 7610, so the TW25, is it TW25, the 8830, the 30T, because that's a big pack. The map itself, the trailers that are the which one is it? The grain trailer.
Marsden pack.
The Marshall trailer, the Rusty trailer that's released, the Scraper I think is released, if I remember right, it should be.
Yeah.
The Sammy's released, isn't it? Or the same. Is it Sammy or same? One of the two.
Same, but
Same. That's released.
people
That
blessed.
Same thing.
is that Class Roland released.
Yes.
So the
yes,
Class
it is.
Roland's released. So we have kind of balanced it out. It's not all private and it's not all just released stuff. So it is balanced to a point. It is.
James, do you want to just wait before you Bailey? You literally drive right behind the combine.
So we've got. So that of course the. What else? What other equipment have we got? So we've got the Tedder, which is in game. The windrow is in game. Oh, it'll be easy. I'll open the shop and we'll just have a look. So of course Manitou's in game. So is the bucket. The plows, the seeders, the sprayers, the water tank. So I think the bale forks are released. Are them the big red bale forks released?
Yeah, they're released, I believe.
So they're released. The Chieftain Load is released. That's released. All these bale forks and this other manure fork is released. These 3 Fords here are released. These are released. That is released, but with a different fill capacity. They're released. The scraper's released. This fertilizer spreader is released, and these things are released. The forager's released, and so it's the same. So we've only got 1, 2, 3. Is the McHale Fusion released?
Yep, that's released.
So that's another one. So we've got.
I believe the Kale's on the same site as that class baler. So I can't remember what type it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're actually using only 11 private mods. That's all we're using. That's it. The rest of it's released or in game. So we have balanced it out really well, to be honest. Well, in my, like, you know, me looking at it, it looks perfectly balanced to me. Doesn't seem too over the top. You do understand, Barney, that you're deleting the grass because what's it's on?
Yeah, it's still cut thing.
Oh, dearie. So yeah, are you full, Tom? Oh.
No, I'm not actually. I'm only 25%.
No, I was running over because you'd stopped, but then I got flung all the way back. I'm actually lagging quite badly, so we're just gonna have to wait for this to calm down. So we've actually got quite a lot happening, and it's actually looking well. We're actually motoring along with this, to be honest. We've nearly got silage ready. We've got bales of straw. We already had bales of straw. That is really bad lag. Sorry for the forwards and backwards that we're going, but I'm gonna have to just wait here for a sec because it is just insane. Has it calmed down yet? So we've got.
Joe's internet's having a little wobble.
Are you gonna carry on windrowing, or have you done the other fields, Dan?
Waiting for this field to be finished.
You've got the other ones to go do. Go on, giddy!
That field,
Come on, lad, we're paying you.
14, 13,
Oh, yeah, the
2
farm.
and 10 finished.
Oh, you've done them all, have you? Alright, I got you. Alright, I thought, oh, he hasn't done them fields, but, you know, he must have done.
Is this for, are they for bales or are they for...
No, it's going up, it's going into silage. This is, all these fields are. Right, so we've got the TW. I don't think we've shown that TW off actually. So it's the TW25 with front links. I normally have it with a front weight, but it's front linked. This baler's actually a really nice baler. It's actually pretty well made and very.
I think. Well, it's very similar quality. The baler is to the combine. I won't be surprised if made by the same person.
Yeah, the combine is. We actually used this combine on Dreadnought. That is loud as anything. So we actually use that combine.
I mean, it's realistic because these old combines are that loud.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't like to spend a day on them.
Yeah, that combine is out. We actually use that combine in Dreadnought. This trailer is off of the mod website. This is not released. I'm just trying to give everyone a clearer picture of what's actually, because we didn't explain it very well in the first episode. We kind of just jumped on a load of stuff and just went for it. But I kind of wanted to, after the comments I've seen, you know, which I am pretty glad for all the support, and it is nice to see people liking the video.
Am I going mad, or will the combine not drive anywhere? Oh, there we go.
And I'm glad to see all the people commenting and all the nice stuff they're saying about it. But I just wanted to clear up what was released and what wasn't released, and what, you know, is in game. I'm sorry, Tom. Right, I'll come forward now. Hang on, I'll come to you.
It's alright.
Right, so that is the harvest finished. We actually didn't take too long. That's so what we need to do is we'll go take this, tip it. We'll come back. We'll put the grain trailer away. We'll put the combine away. Do you want me to hook onto a bale trailer and I'll come give and I'll take some bales away?
You can do.
Come on, big girl.
I'm not sure. I think Joe had started to take some of those silage bales.
Yeah, well, no, he didn't take any in actually, did he? Because he
No,
drove past
took the load that I did yesterday.
He drove past me with an empty trailer, so he hadn't taken any.
So we should probably start with this. Actually, leave the rest of the silage bales for now.
Well, they'll be all right. They're covered. It's
Start with the straw.
just get enough in there to make mixed rations and get these cows pumping stuff
That's
out.
why I was thinking, get a load of the straw in, get that out of the way, so we can start cultivating.
Yeah. And then what we'll do is, I think off screen we'll collect the fields of bales up, because, you know, If you haven't noticed, YouTube is going through a stage now where it is family-friendly content and no like swearing and stuff like that gets your money slashed and stuff like that.
We swear quite a lot when we're
So
attacking bales.
what happens is we tend to get annoyed and obviously say curse words because we all are of the age and we all do
We're
stuff.
only human.
Yes, and we're all only human, and the odd one does slip out, and even if the odd one does slip out, YouTube does absolutely obliterate you for it. Can someone sort their mic out, because that is loud, and I'm sorry about that, but...
I've got that as well.
So yeah, so what we're going to do is, we might show some bales of like the last trailer coming in and being stacked, because it's like, we might be able to get away with it, but I'll film it first, and if I think, it's not going to be like what YouTube wants it to be, I'm not doing this for the money, but like it's a real nuisance when you just say one curse word and that's it. Everything, all the hard work you put in the video just gets obliterated, and that it doesn't even get counted for anymore.
It's really bad at the minute.
So we'll do some bale stacking. Don't worry, you will see some, and you will see silage and everything. I'm not gonna shy away from showing you stuff. I mean, it's not a problem if the odd curse word did slip out, because I say them all the time. You probably know in my single player videos I do swear a hell of a lot sometimes. But I thought we'll try and get it to how YouTube wants us to actually make videos. And I mean, Farm Sim is not a graphical game. It's not going to kill you. There's no blood or gore in it or anything, so it's just the curse words. But we
Probably
will.
is if you download the right mods.
Yeah, if you download the right mods.
Knowing Farm Sim, there's probably a mod out there.
Right, so we want to put the grain... We'll put the cover on the grain trailer and leave it outside, so it. Now, the Sammy is... Is it a same or a Sammy? What is it?
I think it should be a same, really.
Yeah.
I don't think... Well, it's a German name, and I don't think the Germans would have said Sammy.
Yeah.
It was Italian.
We'll leave it as it is, alright? Alright.
Because it's Lamborghini, isn't it?
Actually, we'll put this grain trailer in there with them. With the combine. We might as well just try and keep the kit together with each other, so when it comes around to it again, we've only got to go one place.
Yeah, we're not going to use that trailer again. We'll probably muck carting if we do any.
We might
Doubt
do.
we will.
Did.
Right.
Now, so we're going to be bale carting, so who's got the rusty trailer? Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll leave the bale carting, we won't do that, because I know what's going to happen. What we'll do is we'll feed the cows, alright? Someone can feed the
I'll
cows
come
with
and
me.
help you feed the cows.
I'll hook me a tractor up. So we actually have 59 cows, which will soon be 60, but that's the total we've gone for. And the reason we want to, if this is your first video watching a farm sim, which I don't know why it would be, but if it is, then feeding your cows makes you get milk, manure and slurry out of it, and you can also sell cows if they get to the right age that you want them gone and stuff like that. I was going to put this on the feeder, Tom.
Oh, well, this one was parked right here, so I'd jump in it. Bit overkill for a feeder, but...
I was going to put this one on it, Tom.
Well...
Tom! Yeah,
go
alright
and
then.
cry in the corner for a bit.
Alright, I'll stick this in here, don't worry.
I've actually seen tractors this big on feeder wagons.
Right, so we'll leave the little Ford in here, it'd be a reat. We all know whose tractors is whose now, so we're adding 2 silage bales. Have you got that on, Tom?
Oh. No, I haven't. Now I have.
There you go. Right. Now, in real life you wouldn't really do this, but we're gonna just to see what is actually happening. Come on. Oh god, we're inside it. So
Thinking about it, you probably want to go and get a couple of draw bales from the field.
well, actually, what to do is just keep filling this full of put another bale in this, right? And just put it through as you know what, the one that says silage or hay. Just stick it through that,
Yeah.
and then then that's one ticked off, and then we'll put
in the middle door.
yeah, and then we'll put a load of straw in it and get that in, and then there's the water tank somewhere. I'll go open this end one as well.
I'll just reverse in, so I don't have to go the other way. That's something. I don't think we've bought a water tank, have we?
Yeah, we have. Joe's got one. He says it's up.
Right.
I'll go get it. I'll pick it up from the shop. Actually, I want to get some footage of feeding. So, come on, Tom. You've locked it too hard, mate. You've locked it too hard.
Hey, I know what I'm doing. I'm putting another bale in before we go. Just not happy with the silage mixture. He's got to add some more.
Yeah, just put the bale in.
You know, wrap and everything. Cows will eat wrap. You don't know about farming. Make sure if you do buy some cows, you feed the wrap to them as well. Yeah, it's really healthy for them.
Does speed them up. Right.
We're going to be killing cows like God knows what. We're going to be the cause of death for many people with cows.
Yeah. Right. So where are we looking?
Unloaded. Yeah.
So we've got 59 as we said. So they need water, straw, grass, silage. So the one they're filling up is silage and hay. Power feed is you need 1 bale of straw, 1 bale of hay, and 2 bales of silage, and that will make them. I don't think we're going to do grass because, you know, well, we can do if you want to, but I wasn't going to do it.
There's not really much point when you've got silage.
No, there isn't. So we might skip that
where
out.
It says silage and hay or grass. You can have either one of those. You don't need to have both of them. You can have either one of those and mixed ration. That's all you need.
You're going to need to put some more silage in here. You've literally just crept it up a little bit. These things are going to take some serious feeding.
Yeah, they do. Once we've got, we've got all these silage bales, and we're doing
silage. Yeah, they just don't. I just wouldn't feed them all at once. Them lot, but you know, till we've at least got it in.
I think we do need to make some hay. I think that's the next thing.
Well, what Joe's plan was, get as many fields cut for silage, bring it all in. Then when we fast forward time to get the crops on, we'll cut it again and do hay.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do all the fields for hay. I'd only do a few.
Well, we do need quite a bit of hay for the mixed ration, though.
But the problem is, the more bales you have, the laggier it gets.
Yeah.
So it's like... Or, I'll tell you what we could do. We could make the bales of hay and put them at a different farm, so this dairy farm's not too laggy.
Thing, if we're doing loose silage, filling up a clamp,
yeah,
we could probably sell some of the silage bales.
Yeah, we could. Alright, or just literally just keep feeding them silage bales because we've only got that one field to do. I'll go check how what's his name's doing. Sorry, Barney. That's it. Make sure he's cracking on with that. All right. Which I think he is because he's actually motoring through that. So yeah, we've got the fields to collect. That is collect. It's actually turning out to be a nice little farm. This is actually.
Quite busy.
I'm quite glad we picked Kendle. So Barney is nearly finished.
Stuck.
Well, actually, no, he's not. Yeah, he is. Yeah, you're nearly finished, aren't you, Barney?
Yeah.
With your 3-cylinder Perkins David Brown.
Stop beating the David Brown down.
I'm not. It does actually sound. It does actually sound like a Perkins with that. Does it have a dirt texture, that David Brown, Barney?
I don't know. I've never got it dirty enough.
He doesn't think so. No. Well, you've been through the mud mod a few times. It'd be black by now. So yeah, we're going to be silaging all these fields. So who's going on the chopper?
Me.
So Danny's on chopper. I'll be with the 7610 with a Donnelly. I think Tom's having a Donnelly as well.
I'll be on a Donnelly.
So we've got 2 West, 2 Donnelly. We'll only have 3 trailers running, won't we? Because there'll be one on the chopper. Me and Tom on the trailers. Joe on a trailer. James. Oh yeah, James on a trailer. Oh yeah. There'll be a lot.
So they'll have 4 carting. One on a chopper, one on a butt rake, and we'll actually have one left over.
Whoa! Did you all? Sorry about that, guys.
7 of us,
lag.
Isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to work out.
Yeah, 6 of us, sorry. So 4 on trailers, 1 on the butt rake, 1 on the chopper.
Yeah. Right. So how is the
Not
feeding
bad.
going? So actually, that's
breaking.
Have we done enough feed?
yeah, it's in the green. We just need to get the water trailer now, which we'll go pick that up. We'll take the 7610. Tell you what, this thing's a little beast. Oh god, no lag.
Right, what do I need to do?
I mean, it's pretty much a thing now. We just need to pick up the bales, isn't it? Really.
Best place to put bale. I think in that shed.
I think the thing is, what we want to do is take a load of machines out of just one shed and just have one shed as bales, don't we? Really. Right,
Well, we can have them in different sheds. It doesn't really matter. Just park machinery wherever it
fits.
really,
Yeah.
because we're going to be using most of the machinery most of the time. So I think I'll stack the round straw bales. I won't stack them in front of the square one because we want to get the square one
Out
on
the way.
as quick as we can. I'll put them where the telehandler is at the minute.
Come on, lag. Stop being laggy. There we go.
Oh, take the telehandler. Is Sammy already in the field with the trailer on?
Yeah.
Right, no problem.
Just getting the water.
I'll start
trailer.
lagging, but I promise I won't make any
Oh god.
rude words.
I don't. Why is it all of a sudden just gone? Is everyone else gone mega laggy? Oh god. Well, let's go. So sorry about that. It's the lag spikes. So it's not your computer or your game going funny. Well, it's not your YouTube or your what's it going funny if you're watching this. It is mine.
Suck lag now.
Right, here we go. We've got the water trailer, which I think is going to be alright. If I don't, I'm going to lag into it now, aren't I?
Come on, Bale.
Yeah.
Ooh, the bales are annoying me already.
Well, I'm going to hook this up and then that'll be it. We'll bring this back in the next episode. Or actually, we'll bring this off. We'll bring this back off screen and water them. It'd be a beat. Oh, wrong button. Come on, you little. I am really having a fun time with this water tank here. Right, that's where I want it, that's where I want it, that's where I want it! Forward! Come on. See, this is the only issue with my internet. It's alright for having the game, but right. So we're going to leave this episode here. When we get for the next episode, we don't know what we'll be doing. Probably bale carting, or we'll probably wait till that's finished and then do something else. We might start silage if we're all ready to roll. Just depending on who's got to go off early. Oh, why is that floating? Alright, that's okay. But right, that's it from me. So thank you all so much for watching. Does anyone want to say anything?
Goodbye. Please subscribe.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Like, comment,
Next episode.
Yes, and watch the next one. Goodbye.